What is up, everyone? So Muffin Bottom's first here, back in Alan Wake, back with the headphones on. Doubt you care, but still, and I'm pretty sure shit's about to hit the fan. Pretty sure shit's about to hit the fan. If you want to know why I think that, no, you know what? I'm not going in there. I'm fine on ammo. I don't like this. Okay. Okay, car. Okay. You want to go? Let's go.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus. I had to find the key to the garage.
Oh no. I'm bad at finding things. Nutter butters. Okay, I guess we have to check the bathroom. It's gonna be the girls' bathroom.
I needed the garage key to get to the car.
Ah, of course. And
a story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
yep.
About nature and yourself.
Yeah, kinda knew that was gonna happen. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay. I lied. I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, F you all. Yeah, this is much more my speed. It's actually quite enjoyable. Oh! Not quite. How do you boost headlights? Tell me that. There we go. Yeah, now you die. If I were to make a, just a simple plane. Yeah, funny how that works out when I'm in a truck, jackass. Anyways, if I were to make a simple complaint, just a little thing. Just a little. Also, I suck at driving, so. Video game wise, I'm a decent driver in real life. We've been over this. Oh, right. There we go. I suck that much where I take an exciting action scene. Guess I'm walking. Oh, nothing about that sounded good. Absolutely nothing. Thank you. Suck it.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
Oh wait, no, this isn't where I want to be. I am retracing my steps. Except without the delightful, good feeling I had before. This is a very odd game, but a lot of fun. I tend to like darker games. I like games with good story. Well, like
Barry
games
had
in
talked
general.
about birds over the phone.
Is that Barry? Is he crying like a bitch? He's crying like a bitch, isn't he?
Ow! Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Let me in, Barry. Barry! Let me in, Barry! Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Got one more flare.
Ow! Make them go away, please!
Barry, you are a pussy. Granted, I feel like I'm about to be in not the greatest of shape. I think the light just straight up kills them, right? Right?
Goddamn horrible situation is that I'm not afraid.
Barry, I think... Gee, thanks for not... Oh, I don't know. Orientating me towards them. This is where I get... molested by a flock of birds. See the headlines. Big city author gets molested by birds. Come on. How many more are there? Oh my... There it is. I don't have a flare gun. Oh boy. Does not help. Oh my god, why won't they die? Well, I mean, technically I am killing them. I'm getting it from both sides. I feel like no matter the progress I make.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Yay!
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
All forgiven. All forgiven.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real. and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
It's kind of how it goes sometimes, buddy.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Yeah, she
See you
sounds
soon.
completely normal.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Yep. Saw that one coming.
Come here. Pretty please. Can you tell me where I am?
Okay.
You. Won't you say something?
Previously on Alan
Sorry,
Wake,
that's taking too long.
Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Okay.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff.
No,
Let's
you
make
won't.
this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
Hello,
We're looking
Randall.
for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I
She
was
seems nice.
saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths,
Yeah, I'm sure
urban
Randolph didn't hear you
legends
say
come
that.
true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway,
Don't be a dick.
there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Huh. Fascinating. Come on, Rudolph. You're slow. It's this way, isn't it? Thank you, Rudolph. Okay, you can take it from... I'm an idiot. This is the gate. Of course it's the gate. I
It
mean,
gets better.
you know,
A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just
Wow.
getting to the best part.
snooty.
All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
So she knows something. Yeah. I know he has a lamp, but jeez, this is slow. And I'm sorry, I'm not saying much, it's just... I don't want to get interrupted by them, or interrupt them.
Well, mister, this
Yeah.
here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Okay. Don't be a dick about it, Barry. Just want to get my book pages, okay? We'll be back.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes.
No one else
Yes.
sees this as weird?
Please, come in.
I see this as really weird.
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
Slipped us a Mickey.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
Okay.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
Yeah, but you also happen to get the writer as
You
a
must
writer.
turn the lights on.
So...
Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going. Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to
Great.
get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Into the car. Okay. Yeah, this is where things pick up. See, I remember little bits and pieces of the game. I remember getting slipped a Mickey. Kind of hard to forget that. Also, even if I didn't remember that, I knew nothing was right about that situation. Come on now. Well, that's awkward. You ignore that ever happened. I go this way now. Yep. Anyways. Okay, I'm pretty sure there he is. Randolph, could you help me carry my
Oh,
friend?
you're gonna get it now.
What did I
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
Spillane. Well.
What I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
And I'm in the dark. Some sick dodges, except they
I
only
hated to
score
leave
with
Barry
bullets.
behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on.
What have I done to you?
Move it, move it, move it. I'll have you shot if you let him get away.
Okay. Yeah, so basically they think we did something horrible to Rose, which I suppose is understandable considering we were in there for a very long time. But did he not, oh, I don't know, think to come in and check the fact that we were both passed out on the floor? I don't know. I think I would have checked.
Stop running! There he goes! Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here. Where did he go?
Oh boy.
Oh, damn.
Fan out! Over here!
Oh, Christ almighty.
Where'd he go?
See, this is very conflicting because
Where'd he go?
normally I want to be in the light, this case, it takes the safety away from it, which I guess is probably on purpose. God, he runs like an asthmatic. No offense to anyone who has asthma. I'm just saying he's out of breath a lot. Actually, no, that was a mean comment. I apologize for that. That was unnecessary. I'm sure anyone with asthma could actually do a lot better than him. Seriously.
Gone! Come on, guys! We need to head him off!
Yep. Let's just check this.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station. For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Oh, great. So technically this is Alice's fault. Because she's the one who decided to bring me here. I'm gonna get attacked. Oh my Christ. Oh, climb! Nothing about that sounds good. Also, why did I have 2 checkpoints in a row? Was something supposed to happen? Am I gonna hear feeble screaming? Nope, still trying to escape the police. See, I told you I'd make progress in this episode. Just not as much as I'd like, but regardless. Oh dear.
Over here!
A precarious bridge. I'm sure this will go. Well, this is not going well in the slightest for them now, is it?
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me.
I love how he's blaming it
The cops
on me.
didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Oh my, don't you make fun of my tweed jacket. Did you hear that? You kid making fun of the tweed.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run.
Well, there's rocks. Take a breather, take all the time. Yeah, now it's time to run. Run! I love how he does that little dodge thing, and then, oh, time for a leisurely jog. I'm not looking back. I'm not looking back. It's going down, isn't it? It's going down. No, wait. I'm supposed to go this way, aren't I?
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Oh no.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without light.
I would have liked her, but not, well, yes.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Great. What next? You gonna tell me there's no gas? 1, 2. There we go. Oh, that looks promising. Sparks. Seriously though, that just doesn't seem at all. Okay. Imagine being able to carry something like that around. That'd be pretty sweet. Okay, gotta... Wait, where's that radio to... Oh, dear. There's probably something good in that, forest watchtower, but... that's not the time, I guess. What am I saying? I could have done it. Oh, well. Or maybe I'm just trying to make myself go too far. Oh, my lordy lord. A flashlight! How convenient. No gun. Let's go around. I don't need to take out both gates. I don't really care enough to do that.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Yeah, huh. Yes, they are. And technically, I know they're arming me. You can't fool me, game. Yep. That was a thing. A very, very beautiful thing. I need to stop blinding myself. Maybe I don't. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna go dark before I get to it. Nope, never mind. Ha. Not quite. Okay. Let's continue on our way, shall we? I wish it would throw behind me instead of in front of me. Huh. That was very effective. How much further away am I from the... Every sense of the word, suck it. And I do mean every sense. Okay, I think, maybe, just maybe, I'm supposed to go this way. I also think I probably should have been a little bit more conservative with the, flashbang grenades. Walk into the light. There we go. There we go. Anything good? Trust no one in the dark. Is this the way I go? I think so. Okay, okay, come on, pedal to the metal. Sorry, I forgot, he does this wimpy little jog. Okay, that's okay. I may not have something that destroys them, but I do have flares. Okay, come on. I see light. Should hold on to the flares. Aha! I believe I've made it. Incidentally, it was not on the beaten path. It was accidental. No, I'm good.
I hope Ming could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
And I think I'm just gonna leave this episode here because, yeah, it's gone on long enough. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It'd mean a lot, and it'd help a lot. And until next time, I've been Sir Muffin Bottoms First, and I'll be seeing ya.